Yep. Hey guys, Dr. Will here from Miami Spine and Performance in Hollywood, Florida. Today we're here with Carlos. Carlos is the general manager of one of our local jiu-jitsu schools, Gracie Baja Aventura, and it's his first time getting adjusted. He's a jiu-jitsu athlete, former wrestler, so as you can imagine, his body's a little beat up, spine's a little wonky today, so we're going to try to fix him up and see what we can do. So I'm going to press up and down, Carlos. I want you to let me know if you feel any soreness along this, okay? So I'm already feeling mid-back is pretty locked up.
I feel tightness.
Yeah. You doing a lot of sitting, Carlos? Computer work, things like that?
Probably like 3-4 hours. Yeah. I'm active most of the day.
Okay, good. And you're lifting weights as well?
Yeah. 3 times a week.
3 times a week. And how many days a week are you grappling?
6 to 8, 9 times.
Man. So he's got the grappler's neck already. Not a whole lot of movement there. Yeah. Upper traps are pretty tight, so we'll get in and work on those as well. A lot of times this tightness is just your body trying to protect you from further injury. And then we'll check the hips. Yeah, right hip's a little,
feel that
a little off
right there.
Can you reach down for your toes for me?
All the way?
Yeah, that's good. Come back up. Yeah, so some rotation on the right, and then the left is a little high here. All right, so we're going to start Carlos face down today. So you can go ahead and pop your glasses off if you'd like. Set those there.
Like this?
Yep. So we're just going to adjust the mid-back here. I start right through here in the TL junction. Maybe take a breath in, Carlos. Breathe out.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. One more time. Big breath in. Breathe out. Awesome. So we got both those areas to move. I'm going to have you go on your right side now, Carlos.
Like this?
Yep. So a lot of those areas tend to be more postural, right? Sitting at the computer, sitting on the phone causes the mid-back to lock up. Bring your hips towards me, please. This way. So you're gonna stay on your side. Just come all the way towards me.
Like this?
Yep. That's how you know he's really a first-time patient. He doesn't know the drill here on the table. Do you get any back pain while you're grappling?
No.
How do your hips feel?
Hips tight,
Hips
always.
tight, yeah. So I'm gonna pull you up this way. So we're gonna adjust the SI joint on this side. Come scoot towards me just a little bit more. Good. This adjustment's all about setup. Big breath in. Breathe out.
Oh.
Perfect. Other side. You can hear, even as I put him into position, that joint already started to move. That's how misaligned the SI joint is there. Come towards me this way. So we're going to do sacrum on this side. Big breath in. See that moving? Breath out. I got you. Perfect. Face up. So now this is usually where grapplers have some issues, is up here in the neck. So we're going to check the joints of the neck here. Slide back towards me, Carlos. Good. Just let everything relax. A little sore in there. Any soreness through there?
Yeah, a lot there.
A lot, yeah. So a lot of times these little local areas of soreness are going to be where a vertebrae has been jammed up, so we're not getting good lateral bending there. We'll just put a little bit of movement in there. Just let everything go. I got you.
Oh my god.
There we go.
That's why I signed the waiver.
Yeah. And one on this side as well. Same thing.
Oh my god.
So again, guys, all we're doing is we're putting some movement in there, right? So that's going to help you be able to turn your head more. It's going to reduce some of the inflammation. It's going to help these muscles calm down. So it's a really powerful intervention. Gives you giggles, you know, the whole thing. Okay, now we're going to check the feet.
Feet.
Yeah. Miami Spine and Performance, we adjust, peripheral joints as well. So we do wrists, shoulders, feet, elbows. Any issues with your feet, Carlos?
Not that I think so. I run a lot.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're training a lot then, between jiu-jitsu and running, weights?
I get at least 10 to 12 miles in a week.
Oh, wow. We're just going to do a little mid-foot adjustment. Kind of open up this foot here.
Oh my god.
Nice. Same thing on this side. Just going to open this guy up.
Whoa.
Perfect. So that's going to allow him to run a little bit more efficiently, right? It's going to allow him to plant through his big toe and allow him to actually use the spring in his foot, the natural spring, so that'll take some stress off the shins and the calf. All right, last but not least, sir, I'm going to have you sit up, please. Face that way for me. We're just going to check the shoulders. We're good to go.
Well,
Look at that, he's 1.5 inches taller.
I feel loose. You promised me 2 inches taller after this.
2? Okay, we're going to give that last half inch here. We'll get that on the decompression table. All right, once the feet hit the ground, so I'm feeling some right shoulder. So what happens with the shoulders is they get a little bit forward in the socket there, so you can see not a lot of tension here on the rear delt, but tons of tension here on the front of the shoulder, and that's probably a little bit tender there.
I feel that.
So I'm going to have you bend your elbow. Just point your elbow towards that way. Let everything relax. I got you. Perfect. Let your arm drop. Same thing on the other side. Drop the elbow. Let it go. I got you.
Whoa.
Perfect. Drop the
I
shoulders.
felt that.
Last but not least, we got these wrists going.
What?
Yep.
What?
This one's pretty stuck. There we go. Feel that movement
Whoa.
in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
So with grappling, a lot of times you're grabbing the gi, and so the wrists are getting pretty jammed up there. This one we have some muscular tension as well, so we'll probably get in and work the soft tissue. Awesome. Now, like with every patient, we'll recheck, make sure we got everything that we need taken care of.
Wow, I feel loose.
So again, guys, with adjustments, usually it's instantaneous. I mean, as soon as you get adjusted, you'll feel the difference, and once you get back in the gym, you'll feel. So now there's a lot more springiness here, right? So now the spine's moving. We got some more blood flow through there. Same thing with the hips. Not as much rotation here, so that took a lot of tension off of these erectors. Upper traps have relaxed, shoulders have dropped, chin's tucked a little bit better. So that's it, guys. That's what a first-time adjustment looks like. Again, it's different for everybody. Carlos has, his own specific issues specific to his body, and since he's a grappler, I sort of know what areas grapplers tend to have issues with. We get in and adjust him, and now he's back on the mat and feeling even better. So, how's your first experience, Carlos?
Amazing. I have to come back now, seriously.
Yep. All right, I'll pay you later, but thank you. So again, Carlos, guys, Gracie Baja Aventura, and I'm Dr. Will from Miami Spine and Performance in Hollywood. Thank you.